Hi, it's Melanie Moore here, and in this tapping video we are going to be tapping into complete and utter overwhelm. When it's just all too much, when you feel that there are so many things needing your attention, needing your time and energy, when there are people who are all wanting a piece of you, and the overwhelm is just so consuming, you don't even know where to begin. So first, I just want to send you a whole load of love and encouragement, and to congratulate you for giving yourself this time, this next few minutes of tapping, just for you to feel more ease, relief and lightness and more clarity into your next step. So firstly, I just want you to acknowledge everything that's going on for you right now. All the stress, all the overwhelm, all the things that need your time and attention. Just take a deep breath. Acknowledge where you're feeling all this overwhelm in your body, and rate it out of 10. So it could be a 10. Sheer, just, I don't know what to do. Overwhelm. And it's in your chest. So acknowledge it. And now, let's tap it out. Here we go. Even though I'm feeling so utterly overwhelmed right now, I'm acknowledging all these feelings, all these things I have to do, all this pressure that's on me right now. I'm acknowledging all this overwhelm, and I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though I'm feeling so utterly overwhelmed and exhausted right now, I'm ready to do something about this. Ready to release all these burdens. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself and anyone else who is contributing to this overwhelm. And even though right now I don't know where to get started, I'm trusting. I'm giving myself this time and this space to acknowledge my feelings. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept all the parts of me that are feeling all this overwhelm right now. All this overwhelm, all this stress and tension in my body, all this internal chatter, all the things on my to-do list. I'm acknowledging all this overwhelm. And it feels so consuming right now. I actually don't know what my next step is. Feeling so utterly exhausted by this overwhelm. It feels like everybody wants a piece of me. Everything is demanding my time and attention. And I don't know where to get started. I'm acknowledging all this overwhelm. And I'm going to let it go now. I'm going to let go of this feeling of being overwhelmed. I'm going to let go of all this pressure. And I'm going to allow myself the time and the space to get the important stuff done, to delegate to others, and to call in any support that I may need right now. I'm acknowledging all this overwhelm. And I'm acknowledging that I don't have to do this alone. That there are people who are so willing to assist me. I'm just allowing the support to come. And I'm also going to let go of anything that's outside of my control. I'm just going to release it now. And I'm going to delegate. Maybe to people close by, to family members. Maybe I can even delegate some things to the universe. But some things can just be magically taken away from me. But I'm also going to change my internal dialogue. That this is some form of coping mechanism. That maybe this is me putting some important things off. The first thing I'm going to do is to brain dump all the stuff that's in my head right now. Organising all my thoughts. Taking practical action in ways that will release this overwhelm. Because there is at least one thing I can do right now, right after I finish tapping, that's going to relieve this feeling of overwhelm. And I'm going to get into serious action-taking mode. To do those things I've been putting off. To blast my way through my to-do list. I can do this. I have what it takes. I'm so much more capable than I give myself credit for. And I'm letting go of this overwhelm now. Because this is just a story that I keep myself in avoidance mode. In procrastination land. I'm going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to get on with it. Tackling the things that are in my control right now. I'm ready to do this. Blasting my way through this overwhelm. And telling myself a new story. I'm strong, capable and confident. And I can handle all of this. And it's so much easier than I'm thinking it's going to be. I can handle this. I have what it takes. Switching into action mode. Taking control of the things that are in my control. I am ready for this. I can do this. Feeling good about this. Ready to take action in body, mind and spirit. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. So the first thing I want you to do now is to get a piece of paper and write down all the things that are, overwhelming you right now. Write them out. There are probably going to be some things on your to-do list. There are probably things you've been putting off, phone calls you need to make, and I want you to write it all down. Just do a big old brain dump. And now I want you to either get a highlighter pen or a red pen or different coloured pen and circle the top 3 things that are in your control now, the things that only you can do, like the mountainous ones, that if you've heard of the phrase, eat the frog, the biggest thing, what can you just do now? The one that's going to make everything easier. So circle it, circle 1, 2 or 3 things. And these are the things that only you can do. You have to do them. And you're going to do it. You're going to either do it right now, today, or you're going to set a date in the diary on when you're going to do it. I recommend doing it sooner rather than later. Do it today. And then you're going to get a different coloured pen, or you can maybe separate these into lists. First list is things you are going to do. Then the next thing is things you're going to dump. Just strike a line through it. Think, I don't need to deal with that right now. That can wait. I'm just going to strike a line through that. You can put that into another category that I don't need to deal with this right now. It's really not that important. Strike a line through it. That's the dump pile. You've got your do pile, the stuff you're going to do. Then you've just gone through your dump pile, and now the delegation pile. What can you call, what items on this list can other people support you with? Who can you delegate it out to? Maybe it's your children, maybe it's your family members, maybe it's some friends who can assist you. And just put this in your delegation pile. What can you ask others to do? And then delegate it out. Do it. And there could be even things in this pile that actually, do you know what? I'm just going to allow the universe. I'm going to allow someone else to handle this. I'm going to put this in my universal delegation pile. So you've got 4 different categories now. Do, dump, delegate, and maybe even delegate out to the universe as well. So I hope this exercise helps you to feel clearer in your next steps and feel more empowered that you are in control of all these thoughts in your head. But there are things that you can do, you can get on with right now. And I hope after this exercise you're going to feel so much less overwhelmed. And I'd love to know how this helps. Drop me a comment and let me know how this tapping video has helped you. So take care, have a great day. Bye for now.